You know what gets me is why everybody acting like they so down for Mo 3. They want justice for Mo 3. They come out with these different stories. Okay, yeah, this person did it. These people who ain't, they not even relevant. The case has been broken down and it has been solved. They got Yellow Beezy, which I think Yellow Beezy really didn't even want to do it. Trap Boy Freddy, he was cool with Mo 3. He even tried to bomb Mo 3 out of jail. Everybody sat back and said that Mo 3, he caused all this, but I feel that it was the people around Mo 3. The same people who was in Mo 3 corner, them was the people who did this to Mo 3. Listen, he did that. Keywan White told on everything. Everything has already came to the light. Everybody been exposed. For everybody to sit back and look at these people acting like they so down with Mo 3. They got discussions about Mo 3. They having all these big checks and stuff about Mo 3. But they rocking with Mo 3 ops. They got Mo 3 ops phone number on speed dial. Mo 3 ops come on these other channels and they talk. They talk as if they friends and they act like they ain't had nothing to do with it and how they so like they got so much love for Mo 3. These people did not love Mo 3 because now that Mo 3 gone, everybody sitting there drawing off his name. Everybody sitting there acting like this person did it, that person did it. Man, the people who actually did it, they already said who did it. So for people to keep putting extra names, these people is irrelevant. These people had no, they ain't got no say so in what happened with Mo 3. I know a lot of people feel that the way that this happened to Mo 3, it all came from Rainwater, it came from Trap Boy Freddy, it came from this person. Man, don't know, like, when it all boils down to it, Rainwater, he had something to do with it. He was the main person who took the gun out the car. And for everybody to act like they don't see this happening, they trying to change the whole story on how this happened when we all know that he left from Jossie Banks' house. If you from the streets, you know. If you leaving somebody's house, female or man, if you get set up 9 times out of 10, if the people who house you was at was rocking with the ops, them the same ones who set you up. Like, come on now, we can't change the story now. The story is how it was. The story is how everybody broke it down. Right now, what I'm seeing, since it's close to Yellow Beezy court date, everybody want to say this happened and this person ain't had nothing to do with it. Man, we know who involved in this. We know exactly who did this. Hit the like button if y'all feel that they trying to change the whole story on what happened with Mo 3. Hit the like button. Let me know if y'all think that this whole, hey look, this whole situation, hey, it's getting out of hand now. Because I never saw people say they want justice for Mo 3, but they talk to Mo 3 ops and they sit there and act like they don't, like they cool, more cooler with Mo 3 ops. Then the point where everybody, hey, hit the like button as soon as y'all come in. The point where everybody, hey, hit the like button as soon as y'all come in. Hit the like button as soon as y'all come in. We know exactly what went down on that highway. We know exactly what happened. We know exactly the main reason why this even happened. They was hating on Mo 3 from the beginning. They was hating on Mo 3 since he started. Trap Boy Freddy tried to bomb Mo 3 out of jail. Seemed like Trap Boy Freddy was still wanted to be cool with Mo 3 regardless of what's going on, but how everybody looking at it, they think it was a back door from the beginning. Whenever Rainwater sit back and act like he ain't had nothing to do with it, when everybody we already put the puzzles, you feel me? We already put the pieces to the puzzle together. Too many of them was involved in this and everybody act like they ain't had nothing to do with it. And this, hey, look, this the sad part about it. You can't trust nobody. And just like Mo 3 said, everybody ain't your friend. That song wasn't about Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy. That song was about Rainwater. Now they trying to act like Jossie Banks had nothing to do with this. When we know for a fact that he left her house and they follow him. They ain't follow him from his house. They follow him from Jossie Banks' house. Jossie Banks' baby daddy, they just threw him up in there. The dude that hopped out the black car on the highway, that's the dude that was paid. That's the dude that Rainwater knew. Trap Boy Freddy and the rest of them knew it was going down. For everybody to know something about to transpire, but Mo 3 unaware of the whole situation, it goes to show how people is, man. You can't trust everybody you come in contact with, because these the same people who was sitting there acting like they was rooting for Mo 3. When they was sitting there taking Mo 3 money, they was taking Mo 3 jewelry and everything else. Soon as Mo 3 passed away, you see everybody fall back and start rocking with the ops. Come on now, they doing interviews with the ops and everything. Like, come on now, man. Hey, look, they not gonna do this to Mo 3 name like that. And then just cause Mo 3 not here, everybody wanna act like yada 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 yada. You feel me? Come on now. No, the same people who was involved in it at the beginning, it's the same people who sitting there trying to cover it up. I ain't never finna be friends with no ops of my homie. I ain't never finna go and sit in the same room as my homie ops. Come on now. Like, come on, ain't no other way to put it. Ain't nobody gotta like it, ain't nobody gotta even care. But Mo 3, he wouldn't have did that to none of his people. Hey, drop the RIP Mo 3s down in the comment section. Let me know if you a fan of Mo 3. Hit the like button if you think that they trying to cover everything up now, and they trying to act like the people who was actually involved in it ain't had nothing to do with it. Now, I know Yellow Beezy go to court. Once he go to court, you feel me, more information gonna be put out there. But for them to act like Rainwater had nothing to do with it, Rainwater was the main one who was in the middle of this whole case. He was in the middle of everybody getting in position to set up Mo 3. And everybody know this, man. Everybody simply know this, man. This is why you can't trust everybody you bring in your circle. Everybody ain't gonna be your friend, man. And everybody gonna sit there and act like they know exactly what they talking about. No, it's common sense. Look at the evidence. Look at the people involved. And put 2 and 2 together. Put the pieces together and you will see exactly what happened. It's been broken down to the point where we know that the specific details on what Mo 3 did that day, the details show everything. It shows that Jossie Banks was the main one who got him to the house. Rainwater was the one to keep in connection, who kept calling Mo 3 and was talking to Mo 3 the whole time he was over there to make sure the hit get done. After Mo 3 left Jossie Banks' house, he was still on the phone with Rainwater. Rainwater, the only one, knew his location. Hit the like button if you think that Rainwater knew his location from the beginning to the end. Just because somebody your manager, they don't mean nothing. They working with the ops, man. And it's crazy how they act like they want justice for Mo 3, man. If you want justice for somebody, you not finna be talking to the people who sitting there going against Mo 3. You ain't finna be talking to the people. You not even finna be entertaining the people who had something to do with it. But I know everybody got their own way. It's a lot of people who backdoor people, and it's a lot of people who sit there and try to be friends with people who they think got something going on. Come on now, Mo 3 still the king of this. He's still the king of Houston, Dallas, whatever you want to call it. Fort Worth, Texas. He the king of all of it. Mo 3 had all them shook, and he had Rainwater scared. He was protecting Rainwater. I want y'all to hit the like button if y'all think that they trying to switch the story around now. It's out there. Everybody trying to switch the story around when we know what happened. We know how it began and we know how it ended. The main one that's locked up said that they paid him. Regardless of if they paid him or not. Rainwater sat down in the same room as the dude that Mo3 was into it with, the dude who gave the $40,000 out. And I know y'all don't want to hit the like button because, look, a lot of people, they don't want me to talk about this, but I'm going to keep talking about it. And I'm going to keep letting y'all know exactly what really happened on that highway and what happened when he left Jossie Banks' house. He was at Jossie's house before anything. Like, real talk. And I want y'all to know, regardless of how they put it, Rainwater, he should be ashamed of himself for sitting there acting like it was just, you feel me, the Keywan White. They trying to put everything on Keywan White. They trying to act like Yella Beezy did this, Yella Beezy did that. If Yella Beezy did all this, and I actually think that Yella Beezy, he ain't even want to get the money out. He ain't even really want to do this, but he got hit up 5 times in that white G-Wagon. And that's what made him sit there and be like, okay, we got to get him up out the way. Jossie Banks and Rainwater was in the middle of everything. And this is what they saying in Dallas. Jossie Banks, he left her house. If I leave a girl house, if you leave a girl house, and then you get set up, come on now, your family should be saying like, man, I know they had something to do with it because they ain't follow him from his house. They ain't know his location when he left his house. They wanted him to be on the other side of town in the neighborhood where his ops ain't from that neighborhood, but his ops friends is from that neighborhood. Come on now. Ain't nobody gonna sugarcoat it. Ain't nobody gonna act like this ain't what it is. You can't rock with the ops when you know they done did this to your homie. You can't sit in the same room and not swing off nobody. You can't sit in the same room and not actually go in on them. No, it seemed like it's all a game. It seemed like everybody cool with each other, like all of them wanted Mo3 out the way. Who was really paid in this? Was Rainwater paid? Do y'all think that Rainwater got paid to actually set Mo3 up? Because Keywan White got a little bit of that money. Who else didn't like Mo3? Trap Boy Freddy didn't like Mo3, but he still tried to bum Mo3 out of jail. And what Rainwater say? No, he good. We got him. He good. Mo3 good. He'll be out. Once Rainwater said that, come on now, how's you even able to tell Trap Boy Freddy that? Unless you got his phone number, unless y'all cool. This is the problem with everybody nowadays. Everybody sitting back rocking with people that don't fuck with them. Like, come on now. If a person don't like you, why is you... Hey, look, if they don't like my homie, I'm not finna talk to them. If a person showing me signs that they ain't for me or they ain't for none of my people, I ain't gonna even be in the same room as you. And if anything, if we do meet up, I'm gonna catch you outside. I ain't gonna wait until we do an interview and do all that. No, he did a whole interview with the same dude that gave the money out to do that to Mo3. Do y'all think that Mo3, he'll still be here with us right now if Rainwater didn't play a big part in this? Everybody know, and I know it's a lot of females that listen to Mo3. Hey, hit the like button if y'all a fan of Mo3. I know y'all, man, it ain't hard to hit the like button if you think that Rainwater set up Mo3. There's a lot of people played a role in this, and there's a lot of people in the background. They waiting for any information to come out so they can try to discredit it or try to act like, well, that ain't happened. This happened. It happened this way. I talked to this person. I talked to this lady over here. I talked to this guy over here. And they was right there and they knew Mo3 personally. No, the facts is the facts. Facts is the facts. Ain't nobody finna sit there and act like they ain't had nothing to do with it. Act like they so down for Mo3 and then turn around and be rocking with Mo3 ops. Rainwater a snake. Rainwater is a snake. For him to sit there and act like this was just gonna pass over, no. Rainwater, he was paid too, and this is why he keeping up the whole name of Mo3. He wanted them to beef at the beginning. Trap Boy Freddy said he ain't even want to beef with Mo3. This is how it all started. We know that he went to that show and then Go Yayo and the rest of them, they got into it or whatever on the stage, but that was just a throw off. They had Go Yayo to do that to Mo 3. Mo 3, you saw the look in Mo 3's face. And Mo 3 looked like he didn't even want to be there. But you got to understand, his manager told him he should go and get that money. His manager is the main one that told him he should actually go out there and beef with his homies. And this is how it all started. You see, Rainwater, he wanted a name. He wanted a name from all the beefing that was going on. He wanted to be in the top spot. But for everybody to sit there and act like they don't see this going on, we see the play that they running in our face. We see that they sitting back. They want Mo 3 case to just get swept under the rug, but it's people like Street Blog for LTV and a couple more other people who breaking it down to the point where the other people, they coming up, they like, yeah, hey, they showing them our pages and instantly tell them like, hey, look what he said about it. We gonna say this. We gonna say something different from what he's saying because he gonna expose it all. I want y'all to know, man, the way that this transpired and went down, man, you can't sugarcoat it. If you from the streets and you been in the streets, you can't lie. You can't lie. You can't go out there and make up a lie and act like you don't know that this true. No, because half the people that listen to Mo 3, they know something ain't right about this whole case. They know something ain't right about this situation. Anytime the manager, the same manager that Mo 3 made the song about, Everybody Ain't Your Friend, he's sitting there, he going out there with everybody and you feel me? He doing interviews as if he was right there. He doing interviews as if he was sitting right there and he knew exactly what was going on. He even told them he took the gun out the car. Once he took the gun out the car, you feel me? He wanted Mo 3 to be safe or whatever. Man, Mo 3 would have preferred to get caught with it than without it. Because Mo 3 will still be here with us right now if they would have never even planned and plotted to do this. But the kicker of the whole thing is he went to that girl house. And they said that once he went to that girl house, Rainwater kept calling him. Once he kept calling him, Mo 3 knew it was something up because he wanted him to come to his crib. Hey, come to my house right quick. Come to my... He act like it's an emergency. How you gonna be on the phone with somebody this whole time and then act like it's just such a big emergency? You woke Mo 3 up out his sleep just so he can hop on that highway so y'all can do this to him. Hit the like button, man. I know, hey, look, it ain't hard to hit it. Just hit the like button. Like, at the end of the day, we know this ain't no coincidence. This ain't none that we just sitting here just saying. No, you woke that man up out of his sleep just so he could come and meet you. And then once he on his way to meet you, what you do? You sit on the phone with him while he getting hit up. By you sitting on the phone with Mo 3 while he getting hit up, it goes to show that you was the main one who knew his location and you lured that man to that highway. Nobody else could say nothing different. The girl was the bait. She was the bait. That was the house you was supposed to leave from because everybody who you got into it with was from over on that side. Trap Boy, Freddie and them, they said that they tried to bomb Mo 3 out of jail. Once they tried to bomb Mo 3 out of jail, this is where it all went down. You feel me? Rainwater got exposed right there because he said, no, we good. How'd you talking to Mo 3 ops? How'd you even sitting in the same room with Mo 3 ops thinking that you ain't got nothing to do with it? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm cool with Yellow. I'm cool with this person. How'd you cool with Mo 3? How'd you cool with anybody who you sitting there acting like that's your friend, but then switch up and say, I'm just the manager? Like, hey, they playing the game. Trying to act like that what happened ain't really happened. If anybody in this chat leaving from a female house and you get set up, like, come on now, what you think? What you think that, you feel me? What you think happened? You think that the girl ain't had nothing to do with it? You think that the manager ain't had nothing to do with it? It'll be your friends that be the ones that set you up. It'll be your friends, the one who actually get a location to you, man. Y'all wanted Mo 3 to get on that highway so bad. He was on his way to Rainwater. By you being on your way to Rainwater, It goes to show that man, he sat there and stalked Mo 3 the whole time he was at that girl house from the moment he left his house. And we know that Mo 3, he not finna sit there and just go for nothing. No, he trusted Rainwater, and Rainwater got paid. Rainwater know for a fact that once Mo 3 flipped Errol Spence's car, and Errol Spence, I'm gonna leave him out of it. Once he flipped that car, he made that song, Jumping Out the Gym. Like, come on now, they was going to the same gym. They was instantly in the same neighborhood. They stayed in the same apartment complex. Once you cool with somebody, you ain't finna sit there and act like this person is your friend. Mo 3 said, ain't no friends. He already knew what Rainwater was planning and plotting. It's just that he kept his loyalty from the beginning to the end. It's a lot of people who want the story to just disappear and want people to like believe what they saying. No, I'm not believing nobody, and I suggest y'all don't either. Don't believe nobody who talking to Mo 3 ops. If you talking to Mo 3 ops, ain't no way for you to sit there and be acting like you down for Mo 3, because Mo 3 wouldn't allow that. Mo 3, he was a Gemini. Mo 3, he stayed down and he arrived for his friends and his homies and his family over anything. He ain't finna sit there and sit in no same room as his ops. Anything, Mo 3 finna instantly try to catch them outside and do it to them before they go to the interview. Why everybody couldn't think the same way Mo 3? You feel me? Why everybody couldn't think the same way Mo 3 was thinking? And you in the house with a girl, but your homie keep calling you to tell you to come outside, and then something end up happening to you, that man has something to do with it. Ain't no telling if they gonna try to keep that a secret and try to act like he ain't had none of, you feel me? He ain't play no part in it, but you sitting there reaping all the benefits off of Mo 3. You can't sugarcoat it. You was calling that man, stalking that man the whole time. From the moment Mo 3 left his own house, you ain't want it to seem like Mo 3, you ain't want it to happen. Matter of fact, you ain't want it to happen while Mo 3 was leaving his house, because he was gonna point fingers to him. Rainwater had to lure Mo 3 to that girl house and tell him, it's okay, go ahead, you good. In order to take that gun out that car. You took that gun out that car, man. So what you do, you pulled to the girl house and took the gun out the car while Mo 3 was in the house talking about you wanted Mo 3 to be safe. But that actually disarmed Mo 3. For you to sit there and act like you ain't had nothing to do with it, it all goes to show you put yourself in this situation. You knew that he was at John C. Banks' house, and you knew once you took that gun out, Mo 3 won. Thing would have happened to Mo 3 while he was on his way to John C. Banks' house. He would have came straight for Rainwater, because Rainwater was on the phone with him the whole time. You can't hide the facts. You know what's going on. Mo 3, he had that gun in the car while he was on his way to John C. Banks' house. As soon as he get to John C. Banks' house, that was a ticket for Rainwater to be like, okay, he at John C. Banks' house. I'm going to just pull up and I'm going to go in this car and take the gun out. For you to go in this car and take the gun out, and you know that Mo 3 ain't, come on now, you know Mo 3 needed that. Ain't nobody gonna say that. You ain't want it to seem like a setup while he was on his way over there. Nah, you wanted to play it right. You wanted to play it right so the ops can actually get up on him. Next thing you know, he at John C. Banks' house. You kept stalking that man. You kept calling his phone, and you kept trying to lure him outside. They didn't want to do it right in front of John C. Banks' house for one reason. They didn't want to make it seem like John C. Banks had nothing to do with it. But that's just the girl to get, that's the house that they needed for Mo 3 to go to in order for Mo 3 to even be able to be set up. They couldn't do it with Mo 3 leaving his house because he was in an unmarked car. He was in a car that nobody knew. Y'all know, if you from the streets, if you leaving from anybody's house, you not finna sit there and act like if you get set up, that the person you on the phone with or the last person you text or the last person you call ain't had nothing to do with it. Come on now. Like at the end of the day, hit the like button if you think that Rainwater set up Mo 3. From the beginning, Mo 3 said everybody ain't your friend, but he still was showing his loyalty to Rainwater. He still showed his loyalty because he felt that Rainwater was a friend. He felt Rainwater was a person, you feel me, that he was rocking with. He was cool with. I ain't never finna sit in the room with my homie Ops and do no interview. We gonna catch him outside. We gonna catch him before he even go in the interview. And for anybody to sit there and act like that ain't happened, they trying to flip the story around now, and this is what's pissing me off. You can't flip the story around. He left Jossie Banks' house. Rainwater kept stalking that man the whole time. And the reason why Rainwater felt that his name ain't gonna be brought up in it because it was already planned. They planned to get Mo 3 on that highway. You told Mo 3 to leave a girl house so he could come to you. Mo 3 was asleep. You woke that man up out of his sleep and you act like you ain't know what Mo 3 was doing or where he was going. Come on now. No. And then now you doing interviews with his ops? Ain't no way. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna act like I ain't gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down to a T. Jossie Banks' house was the house that Mo 3 was supposed to go to so that they can be able to put the play in motion. Once the play was in motion, that's when Rainwater called them out the house. I know too many people who dropped, all because somebody called them out the house. They tell you to come over here. They tell you to go over there. Okay, meet me right here. Them the people who had something to do with it. Them the people who sitting up, setting you up from the beginning. Everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Everybody ain't gonna be right there in your corner. Especially if they got a play in motion with your ops. Come on now. I'm not never finna talk to nobody who cool. Come on. You my homie ops. Why would I even be cool with you? I'm not finna sit there and go to no female house acting like this person ain't on the phone with me. No, Jossie Banks and the rest of them, they said he was on the phone with Rain the whole time. But you been on the phone with Rainwater, it goes to show that Rainwater was the main one. He was the middleman. He was the one to tell everybody, okay, he leaving the house now. How you think they knew he was at that highway at that moment? How you think that they knew that he was leaving from Jossie Banks' house if they didn't even know that he went to Jossie Banks' house? Tell me that. If he left Jossie Banks' house and went over here to a highway on his way to Rainwater, why would it even go to the point where everybody acting like, man, come on now. It's out there. It's out there, and they're going to try to change the story. No, you can't change the story because it's already there. We know exactly what's going on. We know exactly what's going on. Rainwater foul as hell for what he did to Mo 3. And anybody who sit there and got a right mind, and you know that some don't add up, you gonna sit there and you gonna go out there and you gonna put the pieces to the puzzle together. You ain't gotta be no investigator. It's your common sense. Your common sense will tell you like, man, Rainwater knew he was leaving his house to go to Jossie Banks' house. And as soon as he get to Jossie Banks' house, Rainwater instantly pull right up and take the gun out the car. You knew Mo 3 needed that gun in the car, because if Mo 3 ain't needed being on that side of town, he would have never brought it if he knew he was safe over there. Jossie Banks' house was the house that he was supposed to go to so that he can be able to get set up after he leave there. Everything happened when he left her house. It ain't just happen in the middle of the day when Mo 3 just out in traffic. No, it don't go like that in the hood. No, y'all had to lure that man to that other side of town in order for them to be able to do this to Mo 3. And for everybody who fans of Mo 3, hit the like button. Let me know if you think that Mo 3 was set up by his manager. It's the manager. Nobody else. We sat there and we saw everybody try to flip the story around and try to act like Rainwater ain't had nothing to do. Man, Rainwater sat in the same room as the dude who they said took the $40,000 out of his account. Now, we know that Yellow Beezy, of course he'll do that. He'll do that because he already know for a fact that he ain't right there at that scene. He ain't right there where nobody could act like he did. You feel me? Like he was right there in the middle of the whole thing. No. We know exactly what went down. And for anybody to try to switch the story, like, y'all got to be ashamed of y'all self-study saying y'all ran with Mo3 and y'all in Mo3 corner. But y'all switching the story, man. Y'all switching the story, acting like this ain't happened. He went to Jossie Banks' house because he knew that he was protected because he had his gun in the car. He ain't bring the gun in the house because he knew that she got kids up in there, man. The kid said the baby daddy called. The baby daddy called in the house to make sure he was in there. Rainwater was on the phone with Mo3. The kids called. The kids talked to their daddy. The daddy, he got locked up for it. He was involved in it. But for everybody to try to act like something else happened, when they clearly said the baby daddy called in there, the baby daddy should have never even knew that Mo3 was in there. The baby daddy, he wasn't just sitting there watching Jossie Banks' house. He was outside doing what he was doing. You feel me? Like, ain't no speculation. Ain't no nothing. Ain't nothing around. You can't go around it. You can't go around it. Once they knew Mo3 was locked in and he was in her house, Rainwater was the main one who was regulating and sending everybody over here, okay, get into position. He leaving the crib. Once Mo3 left the crib, that's when everybody sat there and saw how he got set up on that highway. By him getting set up on that highway, it goes to show that once he was on his way to Rainwater, this is where it all went down. If he would have never been on his way to Rainwater, this would have never even happened like this, man. Sat there and put that man into harm's way. You know Mo3 got kids and you know Mo3 got a whole family, but you did it for some money, Rainwater. Rainwater sat there and did it for some money. All because you knew you wanted him out the way so that you can get the benefits from it. You knew this. And Jossie Banks' house was the house. That was the hub. That was the hub for everything to get set into play. Once he got on the highway, Mo3 knew someone right. Mo3 started reaching and trying to find his gun. He couldn't find it. Mo3 was trying to protect himself because he sat there and left that girl house and they followed him from that girl house. They weren't just driving on the highway and saw Mo3. They followed him. Once Mo3 stopped at that gas station, he was still on the phone with Rainwater the whole time. He left the gas station, hopped on the highway, and now they did this to him. They didn't want to do it nowhere around Jossie Banks' house because they didn't want nobody to think that Jossie Banks or nobody else around that area had nothing to do with it. That's why they had Keywan White to mask up. Mo3, he did all his hits and he wasn't even masked up. Mo3 never put on no mask to go out there and do something to somebody that he didn't like. No. Mo3, he wanted y'all to see. He wanted y'all to see his face. He wanted y'all to know that he did this. R.I.P. Mo3, man. They should have never put themselves in this predicament and then your name wouldn't be in it. They said Rainwater was stalking Mo3 the whole time. He came to that house once he knew that he was locked in and he was up in Jossie Banks' house for a minute. Once he knew that Mo3 wasn't going home because Mo3 could have left at any moment when he got a bad feeling. Mo3 thinking to himself like, man, why is Rain steady calling my phone? And why is Rain steady trying to see every move I make? Every hour that passed, Rainwater blowing Mo3 up. Come on, that's stalking. That's stalking that man. And for you to act like you ain't had nothing to do with it, man,